October 14th, 1983, in a small rural town outside Helena, Montana, people woke up to a strange silence. Dogs refused to bark, cattle refused to move, and the air felt heavier than usual. It was the kind of cold that felt older than winter, as if it had been waiting underground for years. That evening, a rancher named Thomas Gray went out to check his horses. As he walked toward the barn, he saw a figure standing beside the broken fence. The figure was tall, unnaturally thin, and dressed in old clothing that looked like it belonged to another century. Thomas called out, but the figure did not move. When he stepped closer, he saw its pale skin shining and its eyes glowing like dying coals. Before Thomas could run, the figure appeared behind him without making a single sound. The next morning, Thomas was found lying in the hay, completely drained of blood. There were 2 small wounds on his neck, just above the collarbone. Doctors could not explain how he lost so much blood, with no signs of struggle. Over the next 2 nights, 3 more ranchers disappeared. Their bodies were discovered in fields, perfectly preserved, but empty, as if something had removed every drop of life. Old residents whispered about an ancient creature that the early settlers feared, a pale wanderer who fed during harvest season and vanished before winter. On the 4th night, the town gathered in the church, believing the light would protect them. But at midnight, the candles began to flicker. A cold wind passed between the pews, though the doors were locked. Then they heard it, slow footsteps on the roof, moving from one end of the building to the other. When the sun rose the next morning, the church was silent. Every door remained locked. Only one survivor, a young woman named Emily, was found hiding under the altar. Her face was white with terror, and she kept repeating only one sentence. He said he will return every 40 years. To this day, the people of that region avoid going out on October 14th. They say that when the moon shines the same way it did in 1983, you can hear someone walking in the fields, searching for the